So did you even go like end up getting a position doing that? Or
No,
do you?
actually, I joined a band and started recording
Oh,
some
nice.
demos with them in Orlando, and it was at Transcontinental Studios. It's where Creed and NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, they all recorded right down the hall. But the guy I hooked up with actually followed him into Guitar Center and watched him put the ad on the corkboard drummer wanted. And I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. So I just walked around. I literally followed them around Guitar Center and I looked at these guys and I'm like, I think I could probably get on with these guys because I was watching them like pick like the types of the guitars they were picking up and stuff, and like the kind of car they drove was like a beater, and I'm like, oh, this is it. These guys are so passionate. They don't even care about what their car looks like. It's just like, okay, let's go. So we started recording, and the guy was an engineer at that studio, and so we were actually getting somewhere, but like personal issues with them and me kind of just got in the way, so it didn't pan out, but almost happened.
Yeah. Did are there recordings out there online of you drumming? I mean, with them
Um,
or going back?
I don't know. I think they're still together. They're like a brother band, but they've cycled through so many people and songs. I think
Yeah.
probably what I've played has been played over or just whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're this like, a really niche down metal band. And I'm just like, they're never going to be played on the radio. They're not that kind of band, or you'd have to really dig to find them.
Yeah, it's a who was it? A friend of mine I think was telling me. Oh, yeah, it was Don who he may come back and sell for us again. I think you met Don,
I
right?
did when I first came on. Yeah, he was the one who went through the demo with me.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Don is like really into hard metal. Like it's
Oh, is
his
he?
thing. So I feel like I
Shocking.
That's
guess
cool.
I don't know if that came up or
Shocking.
not.
Brown belt jiu-jitsu, psycho, amazing dude, loves metal.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. So
That's great.
he's actually trained to be a firefighter right now. So he
Oh,
decided
nice.
he wanted to be a firefighter. And we're gonna revisit it after he's done with fire school because firefighting is, or to be a firefighter, it depends on the county, but where he's going to be doing it, it's a 4 day a week, including weekends. So there's 3 to 4 days a week that you can do other projects or other work
Mhm.
if you want to. And so he may come back and sell during that time.
That's
Um,
cool.
but yeah. All right, cool. So let's start talking about let's move up here talking about um construction and roofing. What was the moment? What was the moment that you were like you're working for another roofing company and you're like, you know what? Why am I doing this? I need to start my own thing. Was there like a moment that you can remember when that you came to that realization?
Yeah, just about everybody I worked for, I would come to them with ideas like, I'm out in the field doing this, this isn't working, this, if we did this, this would work. And they would say, no, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Then another company, it was like, um, I opened a branch for a roofing company out of Texas, and they headhunted me up here because I was on like ZipRecruiter or something at the time. They're like, hey, we want you to open a branch up in Denver because we know there's a lot of hail. I'm like, are you sure? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay. And they primarily do like new construction, and they do like single family homes, residential, like also, but they primarily focus on new construction. Like they zip through that stuff. And I'm like, okay, I can do that.